Rocktown in the building.
Nothing can separate me from you.
Hi guys, Nigerian Queen live and direct from University of North Texas.
It's not University of North.
Okay, I am from the University of North Texas. We're at the convention camp. Today, I'm gonna be vlogging the last day of the Redeem Redemption camp.
Yes, guys, yes.
So you know, I came here yesterday, but I couldn't really vlog because it was a lot going on. They had me serving food. I'm not even a part of Redeem, mind you.
Okay, Redeem is the best. The best. Of the best. I don't know.
I'm fair.
I can't do it anymore.
Okay, hey,
the vibe is gone. Sorry, y'all. You edit to do it again. Huh? Edit.
I love how the hair.
Oh, edit. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. Oh, I can't see for shit. But hey, y'all. Unique Agent in the cut. Or Gaycon. Y'all can follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram.
Kenny. But yeah, we're currently walking to this tent. But I will talk to you guys later. Love you.
Monica.
No. I tried to surprise June and like she's not happy to see me. June, why aren't you happy to see me? Why do you look angry?
Every time I don't smile, y'all think I'm angry.
You're not smiling. I know. Say hi to my YouTube channel. Say hi to my YouTube channel. Are you gonna say your name?
Oh, it's me, Amara. Let's go on YouTube.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, subscribe to my channel, all of Lara's followers, cause yeah, pass the gel off.
It's a vlog.
We're going back inside the church. It's a vlog? Oh my god.
I don't know what to say.
Lara's YouTube channel?
Live and direct from TTU. Welcome. It's your boy. I vlog.
Mojo, what's wrong with you?
Everything.
What's up, y'all? My name is Zoe, you know? Blessing. Oh, where's the camera? Oh, there's the camera. Okay. Alright. Okay. Right back. Hold on. Let's just go.
Oh, I'm on YouTube. Digging queen. YouTube and that.
And we on Snapchat also if you on the screen.
Whoa.
YouTube, like, don't get on. Hey, make sure you never subscribe. Never subscribe to me.
Alright.
So how does it feel to... Sorry.
So basically, stop.
Lara, move back. You're doing a lot.
And he was there like that, God punish all of you. You know when he got punished, I was holding the suya. He came and closed my suya box and said, move.
To move.
Move right now.
No, Bila, it's empty, please.
Stop it. Stop it, please.
Can you honestly stop that, please?
You guys stop. Wait.
Stop. Bila is doing an interview.
No, yes, I'm gonna cry.
Honestly, stop it.
Alright.
Alright.
You're not gonna cry. Is this not supposed to be something?
I'm just ask y'all one question. So. Alright.
Hi guys. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, man. Alright. How's your experience at convention been so far?
My experience at convention has been very blessed and filling. Like, I'm so excited to be
That's
here.
the basic answer. It's really hot, but I love the environment. I love the fact that it's like you speaking to us, not like adults in the 40s thinking they know what we're going through. I like the fact that it's people that we relate to that is actually speaking to us, and we can actually interact and ask questions and stuff like that. So yeah, but I can't record.
My experience has been really good. I'm just so happy that it's my first year as a volunteer, and I'm grateful to help all these people and grow a closer relationship with God. Thank you guys. See you next year.
Next.
I'm being real with you, for sure. I'm being real with you. I have some people that went to church with me for years, so they know the struggle. And where I come from, some of you know I'm from the Caribbean. Where I come from, when you show your cleavage, it's a sign of beauty. It is, man like to see breasts, so you put it outside. So ultimately, I as long as I've been growing up and all of that, I always knew that, and them times I didn't have breasts. You have breasts now, I didn't have breasts them times. But when they came, I was like, good. So I showed it because, but then you got caught in that. Listen, the truth of the matter is, I don't care how big your breasts are. I don't. You can cover them up, straight up. You can cover them up. It's a matter of whether you want to. She's right though. It's a matter of whether you want to or not. And the Holy Spirit had to minister that to me. I remember there was one Iyatalo lady in my church. And at that time, I was not where I am now. And I used to come and I would sing in the choir and everything would be outside. And I have hips too, but that wasn't the problem, right? It was this. And that lady said, Sister Carol, you can't do this and blah, blah, blah. You know what I told her? Because sometimes my mouth didn't have any boundaries. I said, Auntie, if you want me to dress differently, please go and buy the clothes.
Good. You should buy it.
That's what don't do that. Because I was out of place. Completely. The Holy Spirit ministered, and the truth of the matter is that she can answer. This one can answer. That one can answer. That one can answer. But until that thing is revealed to you by the Holy Spirit as to what it is you are supposed to look like according to His Word and what you represent for Him, nothing will change.
We are less needy of people when we are satisfied in God. It's a fact. When we have that kind of intimacy and relationship with Him, where we know that we are fully accepted, where we know that we are fully known, where we know that we are fully loved, that we know that we are fully seen, then we don't crave it in human beings. Now, it doesn't mean that it's a sin to want relationship and to want an affirmation and love for people. But I think we have to be wary in saying sometimes we can put a standard on humans that God can only satisfy.
Exactly.
And so that's why I think your question might be solved if in your loneliness you went back to the source. Because that's probably what you're feeling. You're not feeling separated from people, you're feeling separation from God, and you're putting it on people. It's not the people, it's the Lord. That's what you're sensing. And so I think God is allowing you to kind of feel that unrest to put you where you need to be, which is back in His arms. So I would fall into Psalms and I would believe every word of it.
Lola, tell me one thing you learned from convention this year. No, explain convention in one word.
Explain convention in one word.
Yes.
Uplifting.
Explain convention in one word. God. Explain convention in one word. Clout. Just kidding. Posters. Imposters. Demonic. Oh my Lara. Explain convention in one word.
To have an encounter with
one word. Explain convention in one word.
I'm beautiful.
Explain what? Convention in one word.
Breakthrough.
I love you guys. I just want you to know that I love you. I love me. I love my scanty eyebrows. Explain convention in one word.
Hot.
Thank you. I say that. I say they.
Life changing.
I said breakthrough and you didn't say any of that.
Spiritual breakthrough.
That's one word. Don't use my word. I said
What's that even when you say?
June, explain convention in one word.
Christ.
Explain convention in one word.
I'm great.
withholding nothing.
One word. My answer. June pulled off my wig. I am done with you.
Like this?
Yeah, she should let her do it.
Who did it?
I don't feel like she has to definitely own it.
You know, like, one more thing, first section. So,
Guys, say hi to my vlog. Guys, say hi to my vlog.
hey guys,
Live directly convention.
Leslie was talking about how she wants to get one too.
Wait for the transformation tonight.
Just wait for it. We coming on heavy. Hi guys. You know it's off week season. I can't come and kill myself because the heat wants to entangle me inside his egg. You're busy talking to that boy for hours. Talking about what the fuck. I don't even know what you're talking about in the first place. Come on. But we left early so we can go get ready. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later when I get back, when I get finished getting ready. Love y'all. Hi guys, so we just got done with our makeup. We're on the way back. Sorry. We're on the way back.
I'll be back.
We're on the way back to the camp.
Move. You already won it before.
Stop, I beg. Let me show you guys. Like this is a beat. This is a beat. I went into surgery.
Oh yeah, we wanted to.
And we survived.
Surgery on our RV, dog.
But I'm pregnant.
But
y'all see her? You see this? Bye. Shane, say to my vlog. Say to my vlog. I can't say hi.
How y'all doing? Follow me on Twitter at Smoking Bank. Look at his teeth. Oh yeah, Charlie, look, come here. Look at his teeth. Look, see, look at his teeth. Yeah. Look. Charlie, come here now.
How you doing? I'm from direct from Rccg. This is Maraz.
Yeah.
First of all, I feel like I was born to know that I'm supposed to be a boy, to be honest, because back in middle school, I've always just felt this urge inside of me that, okay, I'm supposed to be a boy because most times during lunch, like when I got to, like, when we go out for lunch or whatever, and I had to sit with the my friends, girls or whatever, I would be with the guys instead.
Now, real quick, in the beginning, right, God made Adam, right? And then the Bible says that God took what? It's written. He took who out of Adam? Eve. There's a reason for that, all right? So God removed that from Adam. So Adam's never confused, all right? Simple. So you just have to have faith in that God took woman out of man. So for these two, right? He took woman out of man. So if you start feeling like, I feel like I'm a girl, I feel like I'm a guy, well, God separated those two. Do you understand that? So go back and read that, man, God took, if I'm a man and I feel like a woman, no, God took Eve out of me for a reason.
It's like had those feelings, right?
Exactly. So now, listen, we all have lustful thoughts, all right? We all have sinful thoughts. Does that mean we should do it? Okay. Now the world is trying to okay sin. That's what's happening. It's okay, wear a condom, you good. Safe sex is the best sex, right? That's what they say. They're trying to okay sin, but the Bible does not okay sin. So if you're feeling like you're a guy, you're feeling like you're a girl, I'm not going to say that you're not feeling that. You might be feeling that. But the Bible says you have to be born again. Because the first way that we were born, we're all born messed up. And then when you're born again, you might still have some of these struggles, but the things that you have to fight. And the Bible says, to him who overcomes. So all of us have different things that we have to overcome. You might have to overcome drugs. You might have to overcome lying, stealing. They might have to overcome their sexuality. Everybody has something they must overcome. But do not give up the fight. God is able to give you victory. And the Bible says that Jesus appeared to destroy the works of sin.
Ryan, thanks for showing up. We didn't think you'd make it.
You're welcome.
Y'all might make me like gay. Go try to play him.
So So what's happening? Your friend wrote in and said you've been best friends forever. You're like a brother to him. But in the past year, there's been a distance, not of his will, but because of his parents. So why?
Y'all need to listen, please, and stop this nonsense.
Why do you think his parents are not in support of you?
Honestly, it's a culture thing.
Culture?
I feel like the African parents are very strict in their way of thinking, and I think they're unable to accept me for who I really am, and it hurts.
So my sister, you say you like the guy.
I love him.
Hey! You know, someone once said love is a beautiful thing, but you can't understand love at this age. Don Jazzy said love is a beautiful thing. Let me tell you something.
So listen, are we quoting Don Jazzy here now?
No, I'll just give you an example.
And I'm turning 18.
You're turning 18. Do you know how Don Jazzy is? For example, Banky W did not find love till right now. He's 35. You're just 17. So calm down. Don't rush. You have all the time in the world. Be friends till you are 20-something. Then figure out if you love him. You can't love him right now. You are lost in against him. And then right now. Debbie. Oh, sorry, Dayo. Dayo. You said
she's Dexter.
Yeah, what?
She's upset.
Listen.
It's
Dexter. Ayo, the bad don't go against you. Ayo, the bad. Oh, you go. What name is Dayo? Claim your life.
Streaming as peaceful as the Nile until its surface is broken by pain, and then it begins to pump and to fight harder. Destined to palpitate until its last drop, until it is counteracted by love with equal pressure that finally mends it. See, love is painful, but love also heals. See, I met this girl when she was 10 years old, and what I love most, she had so much so, even as she aged, you can see it on her face. Her piercing eyes started it all. See, its lens were aesthetic. From its iris to its cornea, she had pupils that would school your memory and take you on a journey through time as if you barely knew her. But behind her plastic exterior lied this passion, a loving core that made indeed still waters run deep. But her mask was walking toward, but it was far from pure. So during the day she was real, but at night she was gone. Her heart was willing, but her flesh was truly weak. She hid her habits from me. Playing spades with my hearts like I was some joker, yet she was the one well known all around the clubs. She worked long late nights, tirelessly, hard-working, persevering under the hardships, under some unfair rules. Pharaoh, she had been plagued by the insults of opportune men flogging their built weapons against her body, causing her to work harder, to work faster. They derived pleasure from her labor. She would ridicule by the same ones that were used to temporarily find comfort, ridiculed by the righteous ones. So when the sun would rise, she would flee as the sun would rise, with her hands masking the shame in her eyes. Like God said, during the day she was real, but at night she was gone. With me, she reminded me of a fairy tale, because she was always gone at 12. Reminding me of a certain character like Snow White, no, like Fiona, no, like Cinderella. But she was more so sin than just a regular Bella. She would deceive me every night. Give me that forbidden fruit of hers, causing me to snore hard. Sleeping Beauty, I snored hard. Then she would tuck our children into sleep. Read them a bedtime story, then go out to create her story of her own in another man's bed. Like I said, during the day she was real, but at night she was gone. The dream of our realities becoming one became a wild fantasy. Our two contrasting worlds illustrated the pain of what might never be. See, you can bring a wild girl out of the wilderness, but even in the promised land, she was still itch for the way things once were. But she was bad. A pretty young thing. She was a smooth criminal that would jack hearts like Jack's son. She would moonwalk her way. She remained faithful during her lights, yet still would moonwalk her way into her past when her light faded. Like I said, during the day she was real, but at night she was gone. Like teenage lovers bound by distance, her love for me, with time, see, it falters. But mine for her is always endures. Yeah, I can't leave her because I promised to love her. I can't forsake her. I promise to love her in sickness and in health and riches and without. But though she slays me, though she constantly brings these scars back to life, see, hers is worth saving. Like 40 days and 40 nights worth saving, like 33 stripes worth saving, like 15 shackles of silver worth saving, like spilled blood of an innocent crucified lamb. You name it, I'll pay it. I'll pay over and over for what's already mine, yet I know somewhere along the way when the honeymoon fades, when the light and the sun comes up again, she will leave me and abandon me. But somewhere in the palm of my hand, beneath the crevice of my heart, she will still always be real, like she's just gone, and she's real, she's 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 gone, and she's Israel, she's Gomer, she is Israel, she is Gomer, she's Israel, she is Gomer, she is Israel. She is Gomer, the prostitute wife of the prophet Hosea, despite the overflow of merciful love down upon her, still find a way down her old alleyways and past lifestyle. She is Israel, descendants of Abraham, who despite being free from captivity, yet still find a way to shackle themselves back to slavery. She is you, the daughter of Eve, the son of Adam, who claims me with open doors in the midst of people, yet rejects me by action behind closed doors. See, you use harmonious tones and eloquent words to charm me.
I can't see, like, turn up.
Use that same very tongue to etch wounds on the backs of man. You deny me through the dusk. Yet suddenly remember my words at the dawn's crow. You walk through red light districts, visiting cemeteries to revive your past. Yet forget about that tributes that visited cemeteries to redeem your past. See, still I love you. My love for you is so thick, it is tangible. It transcends all logical understanding. It is still patient. It is kind. It is graceful. It is meek. It searches the depths of your heart, and still through all the crevices and all the chambers, and still it loves you no less. It is a new paradigm of affection embedded into the covenant of mercy and salvation that becomes mercy and salvation upon your self-denial. It is a gift of grace. It is a presence that verifies your presence. It is that product of love, so drop your rags behind, so I can bathe you with an oil of gladness. Surrender the crowns, surrender the ashes of my thorns, so I can crown you with beauty. Surrender and experience my love in first person, withholding nothing, and you will see that the depths of my love for you exceeds the width of your sins.
The next starts with a new blog show.
You know, I know it's your boy Chinedu, man. You know, we
Chinedu, this is not Igbo. You're speaking nonsense.
The main star.
What's up, bitches? Chinedu, this is not Igbo. Like, what's wrong with you? Stop, bro. Say hi to my vlog.
Hi, vlog. It's me. Look, I got a new hairdo.
Girl, bye. Jen, say hi to my vlog.
Hey guys, it's me, the Nigerian Queen.
Mind you, she's Rwandan.
The prestigious University of North Texas.
Mind you, she's Rwandan. She's not
I'm definitely Sudanese.
Yeah, but okay, not Nigerian. Okay, explain convention to me in one word.
I got a new phone. the couple of hours you were here. Well, convention was a very
One word.
Moving.
Live?
Moving. I felt the power. The Holy Spirit was in me.
Stop, Chuck.
Hey, bro. Hey. Hold on. Hey.
My chain on swing. Whoa. I bagged the rear of my gun. I fought a long day. Not a user. Now we get to it. We got it right to me.
Hi, guys.
No. Turn this way.
Hi, guys. Convention 2K17. I know I am. And me. Boy, it's funny. He just be standing places.
What will I do with that? You my charge. No, what is this? Oh my God, I didn't even know paparazzi was on. Fam, I just came here to serve the Lord. Why is paparazzi here?
Tiffany. Do my shit.
No, come to the light so they can see it. She wanted to let us set breast.
Beulah?
That is too long. I know that's, what is that, a vlog?
Yes.
Oh, listen, follow me
Devona, come see out of my vlog. See your mom?
Vlog.
I'm gonna introduce you guys to me.
What y'all wanna know? My name's Fiend. Follow me at my Twitter.
Joshua Fiend.
On Snapchat. I occasionally post hilarious stories.
He don't post.
I don't have an Instagram. I have a Facebook, but it's mainly asking for money, so don't bother. You know how we do. Talk dirty, you get bang.
Alright, Ryan. Trinity, say one nice thing about me.
Yes, you gotta say, Jackie. You gotta say, Jackie.
No, your hair looks amazing.
Lara is a nice girl when she
wants to all the time.
And I love her sometimes. Thanks. Sometimes. Lara is a nice girl sometimes, but most of the time she bullies me. Guys, y'all, they took off my wig like 5 times. If you took off this wig, stop, don't take off my wig. No, I was beautiful!
Don't love me later, cause I don't want any fake love.
We're off in with you guys.
Baby! Making a beautiful.
Stop doing the good job. But listen, I will off my wig for you people. Listen, you two family, because I love you. I will off my wig for you people. We girl, every weekend. Listen, but I'm still fine. Listen, I'm still fine though. My auntie. Anyways, bye guys for now. Bye guys. Later in the church. Okay, we're going inside the big church now. See you next year. Thank you for coming to Rccg and the youth convention. Nobody ever wants me to prosper. Okay.